That time is 21:55. And if you can see that. Hi Corey, I'm Simon. I'll be your fitness instructor for today. Yeah, I've just got to point out a few safety aspects before we get on the gym floor, yeah? Now, there's not going to be a fire, well, there's not one due anyway, a fire alarm. So if one should go off, the nearest fire exit is here where you just come in, plus just against the fire wall over there. Yeah, okay. Also, the first aid box and the telephone is main reception there. The duty first aider, yeah, on shift today, she's called Jordan Taylor. She's wearing a company logo t-shirt, so you can't miss her anyway. All right. Now, have you brought a water bottle with you? All right, yeah, that's good. If it needs filling up, water fountain is just over there. Yeah, and toilets are down there should you need them as well anytime today. Right. Has there been any injuries or illnesses since we've last met? No? So you're good to go and exercise? Cool, that's all good. Now, a quick overview of the session. It's going to run for about an hour long. It's going to consist of a cardiovascular warm-up and cardiovascular dynamic stretches, followed by some resistant machine exercises, straight on to free weight exercises, then followed by one bodyweight exercise, a cool down cardiovascular exercise, and then finally some cool down stretches. Yeah, and then we'll do a session summary afterwards, have a chat about it. Yeah, how's that sound? All right, so are you ready to go? Brilliant, let's get going. Right, Corey, I'm going to do a 5-minute warm-up session. Yeah, we're going to be doing it on the cross trainer. The reason we do a warm-up session, it's just for get your heart rate up, get your breathing rate up, get your joints loose, yeah? Get that synovial fluid going around your joints, just for improve your, just limber you up, yeah? Helps for prevent injury as well, no going into the session later. So it just mentally as well, mentally and physically prepares you for the session and what's going to come, yeah? So like I said, we're going to be doing that on the cross trainer. So this is an all over body exercise, really. So it's the area, well, the muscles it's going to be using is the biceps, the triceps, pectoralis major, chest, the trapezius, the traps, the rhomboids in between scapula, your lats, your latissimus dorsi, your glutes, your hamstrings, your gastrocnemius, which is your calf, and also your big muscles, your quadriceps. Yeah? What I'll do, I'll give you a quick demonstration, then I'll explain what I've just done, then I'll get you on it, give you some coaching points. Sound all right? Yeah? Cool. Right, so what I did there then, Corey, always step on the machine with the lowest platform first. So you're going to hold the two rails, step on the lowest platform, grab the two bars, step up onto the next platform. As soon as you're comfortable, let go of them two, one hand at a time. Place one hand on this bar, one hand on that bar, yeah? And with a circular motion, just start, push down with your top leg, get it going. As soon as it gets going, just press go. What we're aiming for to do is just keep your knees soft, nice upright position, nice neutral spine, head up, looking forward all the time, knees soft, arms in, Nice soft elbows, pushing and pulling motion. So, yeah. Cool. So, grab onto these bars first before you go anywhere. Yeah. That's it, now push down. Yeah. And then press go when it says go. There you go, just press go now. Now what we're looking for, Corey, is a nice neutral spine, head up, feet firm on the platforms, nice soft elbows, try and keep them in, not flared out. Hips, knees and ankles all in line, Corey. Right, that's brilliant. Like I said, we're going to be on here for a good 5 minutes now. Just get you warmed up, yeah? Get all that blood going to your muscles, get that synovial fluid going to your joints, get you all limbered up nice. While you're on here now, I'm going to measure the intensity that you're working at on it with an RPE scale. The RPE scale just stands for rate of perceived exertion. Have you heard of that? Yeah. Right, well, basically it's just a scale 1 to 10, where 1 is totally relaxed, 10 feet pushed to the limit, yeah? So we want you at about a 4, or well, a 3 or 4. If you go a bit higher, it doesn't matter, but we're not going to be pushing you, just warming you up, yeah? So we want you about a 4-ish if possible, yeah? So on a scale of 1 to 10 now, where would you say you were at?
Definitely 1.
Definitely 1. So you've been going for a minute now, so do you want to use the plus?
This way.
Yeah. And just put the intensity up, put it up to 3. Let's get you going a bit. Now, just have a quick walk around you. How'd you feel? All right? Relax. Yeah? Cool. Yeah, it's recommended that you do a warm-up, before your session. Like I said, it helps prevent any injury because your joints and your muscles are already warm. Stops you straining yourself, anything. Yeah, you're looking good. Don't forget, control your breathing. As your heart rate goes up, your breathing goes up. Just control it. In through your nose, out through your mouth, yeah? Have you used cross trainer for a while?
No.
No? You look all right though. Are you going to fit it into your exercises normal or?
Don't know. I like more into the bike.
Right, right.
I like step all right.
Yeah.
That's fun.
How do you feel now on the scale of 1 to 10? Sorry?
Between 2 and 3 at least.
Between 2 and 3. Right. When it gets to 3 minutes, just turn up another notch and we'll try and get you up there. Yeah. Looking good. Feet firmly planted. Hips, knees and ankles in line, sorted. Yeah, it takes decent bike, it just takes all the stress off your joints, you know what I mean? It gives you a really good workout. How are you feeling now, pal? Yeah? What number, 1 to 10?
Solid 3 at least.
Solid 3,
Yeah.
right.
I reckon by the time definitely a 4.
Yeah, when you get to 5 minutes, you should be at your point where we want you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're looking well, Corey. You're doing well. Do you feel your heart rate going? Your breathing rate's gone up? Yeah? Where you know on your scale?
Between 3 and 4. It's really good, actually.
Well, we'll keep it there because by the time 5 minutes come, you'll be well on your way. But you're doing well. You're looking well. Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I got them a little bit lower, does it?
No, wherever you feel comfortable with, yeah? No matter what exercise you're doing, you always do it to where you're comfortable with. Yeah, you're doing well there. Last 30 seconds, Corey. How are you feeling? Are you definitely warmed up?
Yeah.
What number are you on now, pal?
Definitely.
Oh, definitely. Right.
Definitely on deeper.
Right. Cool.
My lungs are opening up more.
Yeah. So when it gets to 5 minutes, Corey, just bring yourself gradually to a slow down and then a stop. And then just get off the machine as safely as you got on it, yeah? Don't forget to hold the bars as you're getting off. One platform at the bottom. That's it. Yeah. Brilliant. How do you feel? Are you ready for some warm-up stretches?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Let's go. Yeah. The time is 22:08. Right, Corey, we're going to be doing some dynamic stretches now. Yeah. Just going to do 3 stretches. The reason we do dynamic stretches is it's all in the name. Dynamic means active. So basically, we're going to be doing stretches what involves movement, extending the muscle to a full range of motion. Yeah. Basically, it's like I said on the warm up on the cardiovascular work. It's basically getting the muscles ready for the session. Now, when you come to the gym on your own or with your friends or whatever, it's important when you fit dynamic stretches into your routine that the dynamic stretches that you choose have got to tie in with the session that you've got planned. And what I mean by that is there's no point in warming your legs up if you're doing a chest day. Yeah. So the exercise has got to simulate the exercise is what you're going to be doing. Does that sound all right? Right, so the first exercise we're going to do is a squat with a reach up. Yeah? So basically, we're going to try and... It's a lower body stretch, really. It might activate a bit of the anterior deltoid, the front delts, and the lats as you're reaching up. But it's going to focus on the glutes, hamstrings, gastrocnemius, the calf, and the quadriceps. Right, so I'll give you a quick demonstration, and I'll tell you exactly what I've done, and then I'll coach you through some. Yeah, so you just stand there while I take the floor. So. Yeah, so what I did there then, Corey, is nice neutral spine, head up, looking forward. You want your feet about just hit with the part or just a bit more. About 5 to 1, just pointing outwards a bit, yeah? What you're going to do then, you're going to flex at the hips, lower with your knees. You can start off in this position if you want for balance. Flex at the hips, lower with the knees, whilst bringing the arms down. As you come up, you're going to drive through your feet, push your quads, and reach up. All the time, keeping a nice neutral spine, neutral head, all in one position. Reach up, down, reach up. Yeah? How's that look? All right. Just remember, as you're coming down, breathe in. As you're coming up, breathe out. Yeah? So you want your feet up 5 to 1. 5 to 1. No, start off in this position if you like. I'll do it with you. Start off in that. What we're doing is just 10 reps. So start off that position. Flex at the hips, lower with the knees, then up. That's the one. Brilliant. You're looking for your hamstrings just to come parallel with the floor. Don't forget your breathing, Corey. Yep. Superb. Looking good. Looking good. Oops. Heard a bit of knee crack there. Yeah. So how did that feel? Yeah, you're ready. Right, so the next exercise is just a chest stretch. Focus on your pectoral major, yeah, your chest. It's probably also activates your trapezius and probably your rhomboids as well, yeah, as you stretch. So I'll give you a quick demonstration and I'll talk you through it, yeah. Right, so what I did there, Corey, again, feet hip width apart, just got to keep your balance. Nice soft knees, nice neutral spine, head up all the time, looking forward. What you're going to do, you're going to cross your arms, try and get a nice contraction on the chest, and then when you open your arms, you're trying to really get focus on stretching that chest out. So, and then you'll be able to feel you're pushing your traps together, or your scapula, yeah? You bring them back, nice contraction. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in, yeah? No, doesn't matter, just nice stretches. So don't forget, hip width apart, yeah? Nice soft knees, chest up, nice neutral spine, brilliant. Just 10 reps again, Corey, please. Yeah. Try and go for a really deep stretch. Yeah, yeah. Does that feel all right, that? Cool. Now, joking, sorry. Right, the last dynamic stretch, what we're going to do is, it's a leg swing, yeah? Just to focus on your hamstring, get that all nice and loose, yeah? So I'll give you a quick demonstration, and then we'll go through it, yeah? So, so what I did there, you're going to be doing 10 reps each leg. So once you've done one leg, do the other. So what you do, hands on the wall, keep yourself balanced, nice neutral spine, head up. What you're going to do, you're just going to swing from the hip, yeah? You don't want any other body part movement. We don't want to be like a footballer, you know what I mean? So nice, we're not looking to try and get it as high as we can. Just so you feel that slight tension, and that's enough. So you're going to start slow, and then by the time you get to rep 7 or 8, you're going to be at your full swing. Yeah, does that make sense? Brilliant. Nice neutral spine, that's it. Floor swings first. Working up to a nice deep stretch. Don't forget your breathing, Corey. Breathe out, breathe in. Keep your head nice and straight, looking forward. We don't want any other parts of the body moving if possible. That's it, brilliant. You lost your balance. All right, yeah, good. Right, are you ready for moving on to some cable machines, some resistance? Yeah, forgot what I was saying there. Yeah. Yep. Right. The time is now 22:17. Keeps going in and out of focus. Right. Right, Corey. First resistance machine. Resistance simply because it involves cogs and cables, yeah? The exercise we're going to be doing is a low pulley bicep curl, yeah? It's an upper body exercise. The main, well, it's an isolation exercise because it's just focusing on one joint, one muscle, which is the bicep brachii, yeah? So what I'll do, I'll give you a demonstration, tell you what I've just done, and let you jump on it, yeah? Sorted. Right, Corey. First of all, before anything, safety first, always pick the bar up in the deadlift technique, yeah? Anything yellow on the machine is adjustable to suit you. That puts select your weights, whichever weight you want. That will move it up and down depending on what exercise you're doing, yeah? So, excuse me. Like I said, always use a deadlift technique. Yeah, pick the bar up. What you're doing is an underhand grip. Right. Yeah. Feet hip width apart again. Nice. Soft knees for your balance. Drop your thumbs round the bar. Yeah. And what you do, elbows tucked in, nice and tight. And then all you're going to do is use your biceps to curl the bar up. Yeah. Head forward. Nice neutral spine. Breathe out. Breathe in. All under control. Yeah. Do you want to have a go? Brilliant. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 10 reps on this. Yeah. That's it. Nice soft knees. Nice neutral spine. Keep your head up, Corey. Looking forward. Don't forget your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Yeah, you're looking well there. Nice posture that. You're just doing 10 reps, that's all. Yeah? Brilliant. I don't know how many you did then. You look more than 10, yeah.
Sorry.
Right, what we're going to do, yeah. What we'll do nice 90-second rest. Yeah. And then we'll take some more. Yeah. So how did you feel with that?
Good, yeah.
And just you're clocking here, there's a clock. Oh. So what do you think of them? What I'll do after this next set, I'll explain how we monitor RPE on free weights and resistance, because it's a bit different than cardiovascular. How we do it on cardiovascular is like, would you see yourself, oh, I'm at a 4 or a 5. It's just a bit different. The way we do it on free weights and resistance machines, it's more quantifiable. We can actually see what you can do. Do you know what I mean? So, right. So was that weight easy for you? Do you want to select another weight then? What you think you're all right with? Don't forget you're going to be going for 10 reps. Yeah? Nice 10 reps. We're not here for pusher anyway. So nice soft knees, neutral spine, head up. That's the one. Elbows nicely and tucked in. That's great. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. How'd you feel on the RP scale over 5? 5? Right, that's good then. You can either leave it at that or go one more. It's entirely on your next set. We'll have a 90-second. Well, to be fair, this session's not about pushing you. Do you know what I mean? It's just, we want to gather a baseline fitness. Yeah. It's like, the more you come, then we'll start challenging. Then, do you know what I mean? So today, it's just, let's get an overall baseline fitness going. Yeah. And then in a couple of weeks, you can start pushing you a bit more. Yeah. So it's up to you. You can either stay at that because you're already at a 5, or you can move it up. Yeah. With you being new and everything, do you know what I mean? But I don't want to push you too far. So. Right, we're going to be ready in a second. Do you not want to drink before we start?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Just remember your breathing, yeah? Right, Corey. Deadlift the bar up. That's the one. Nice neutral spine. Brilliant. How are you feeling? Where would you say you are on RP scale?
5 to 6.
Right, cool. Is that your 10? That was quick. Right, no problem. How did you find it? All right.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, you enjoy that one. Yeah. Right, are you ready to move on to another exercise? Yeah, brilliant. Right, the time is now Whoops. 22, 25. There you go. Right, Corey, our second resistance machine. Next exercise is a leg extension. Yeah, primarily a lower body exercise, focusing on your glutes, your hamstrings, gastrocnemius, your calf, your soleus, and your quadriceps. Yeah. What I'll do, I'll give you a quick demonstration, and then I'll explain what I've just done. Yeah, and then I'll let you get on it. Right, first things first, Corey. Like I said, the yellow things are the adjusters. You need that back position in a position where that is right on the pivot point of the leg, or it's going to be like it's going to like obstruct you from doing the exercise, basically. So when you first get on it, alter that so it's just behind the knee there. Yeah. What you're going to do, you're going to put your legs around the pad. We're going to have the pad up onto our top of our laces there, bottom of our, just where our ankles are. Yeah. Nice and straight, close together. Yeah. So we're activating the quads. Yeah. So when you're performing the exercise, keep your back against that all the time, yeah? Nice and flat. Before you start exercising, hold on to the bars and then extend at the legs, yeah? And that's it. Oh, do you want to have a go? Just see where your position is. Just, do you want it going back more? To be fair, when I were explaining about the muscles, really, I said the glutes and the hamstrings. It's not. It's just the quadriceps. Yeah. So you're doing 3 sets of 10. How do you feel? No. So you're doing 3 sets of 10. Toes nice and up straight. Are you comfortable there? Yeah. Flat against the cushion. Yeah. Don't forget your breathing, Corey. As you contract, breathe out. Breathe in as you're lowering. Nice and controlled. Yeah. So, oh, your phone. Oh, I'm believing that. All right, we'll take a 90-second break and then we'll move on to the second set. Yeah. Cool. Now, what I was saying about the RPE scale is, if we selected a weight on there now, and I said to you, I want you to do 10 reps, but keep going to see what you can do. So say like you do 15 reps, yeah? That works out then, your RPE is at 5, because all we do is take the 5 off the 10, and it drops it, it puts you at, yeah? It puts you at an RPE of 5 then. So if I say to you do 10 reps, but you do 12, that means you'd be at an RPE of 8. And it's actually showing us that's all you can do to get me. But they've got to be full clean reps, yeah? So where would you say you were on the RP scale doing that then?
4-ish.
About 4. Yeah. So do you want to take it down one more? Yeah. See what you can do. Right, are you ready for this one? Do you want to see what you can do on this one? Go above 10 and see what you can do, yeah? And then we can try and figure out what your RPE is. Nice control that. Not too fast, not too slow. It's nice, that, Corey. Don't forget your breathing, pal. Because while you're breathing, you're getting more oxygen to your muscles. You got 15, so you're at your RP of 5 there. Yeah, so we'll take a 90-minute break now. We'll leave it at that for now because, like I said, it's not a pushing session. So we'll keep it at that for now. How's that feel? Your legs? Do you feel it in your legs now? So 90-second break now. We'll go off that clock up while there. Seems like more and more people are coming in. Yeah. What do you think of this exercise? Yeah. Do you do a lot of this? Yeah, you can tell because you've got nice form quads.
This one, squats.
Yeah, squats. Well, maybe we'll get you on them next time then. Right, Corey, we're on to our third and final set. Yes, stick on this one if you're happy with that. We're just doing your 10 reps, yeah? So hold on to the bars. Don't forget your breathing. Nice control. Like a 2 second up, 2 second down. Nice. Yeah. You feeling it now? Yeah. Brilliant. How's that feel? Any questions on that? No? Right, you've done really well on that, mate. Really well. Right, we'll move over to last resistance. Yeah. Right, the time is now. Keep nudging it. 22:33. Let's get it in the right place again. Right, Corey. Last and final resistance machine exercise. Now this is the seated row exercise. Predominantly it's an upper body exercise, yeah? It's going to activate your biceps, your traps, your rhomboids, your latissimus dorsi, your traps, yeah? And possibly your rear deltoids, your posterior deltoids. So what I'll do, I'll give you a demonstration and then talk you through it and then let you jump on it, yeah? Alright, so what I did, first of all, Corey, I lowered the seat. This pad's got to be right on your sternum all the time, not on your chest there. So put that so it's right on your chest, but don't have it too far out, or else you'll never reach these bars. So adjust the seat, get your sternum onto there, your chest, reach forward, grab the 2 bars, and then what you're going to do, sit up nice and straight, nice neutral spine, head forward, grab the bars, keep your elbows sucked in at all times, and just roll back, contracting your lats. You'll feel your rhomboids and your traps squeeze together as well. Now the yellow pin there, you can adjust the weight as well. Fine, that's up to you. And don't forget to put your feet on the platforms. Yeah, that's fine though. When you reach forward now, are you happy with that weight? Yeah? So just push your, we're not trying to overexert, just trying to keep a nice upright position. Yeah? Brilliant. 3 sets of 10 on this one as well, Corey. A nice neutral spine, that's it. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah? Oh, quick 10. You're all right, pal, don't worry. So, how did you find that on your RP scale? The 5, brilliant. I know I explained the RP scale, how it should work, but we'll just do that for today, yeah? And then more or less, when I see you again, we'll do it the proper way around. So, we'll take a 90-second break, yeah? Not a 9-minute one. So, yeah.
Cool, I would say.
Where's that clock? So,
Especially if you've got good eyesight, you see that clock over there, doesn't it? Like, so for me anyway, that's what I have.
well, this is why we're doing a whole body workout today. Just for like I said, but get that baseline fitness. Yeah. So that's why we've done the dynamic stretches, was upper body and lower body to match what we've done. Yeah. Cool. Just have a quick drink and then we'll be ready to go. Yeah, we're ready to go now. Up, yeah. Feet on the platform first. Stretch your lats forward. That's it. Brilliant. Keep your back nice and upright. We're not, like I said, we're not trying to overextend, or else we're taking the exercise away from the lats then. Keep your elbows tucked in, Corey. That's it, that's it. You feel your trap squeeze as well, yeah? Breathe. Yeah, good. Do you want to keep it at that, or yeah, just keep it at that. Right, while you're having a drink, we'll take another 90-second break. Is there anything you want to ask regarding this? So you can also do it on the lower cable pulley over, you know, with the triangle. It's like a triangle thing what you hold on to. It's basically the same exercise, but on this one it's more strict because you've got the pad and you can't move nowhere. You find when you're using the triangle on the heavier weight, you seem for.
You can sit and you can walk in with someone.
Sorry?
Do you have one of the ones that you can walk in and do? You can sit.
No. Right. Are we ready? Nice neutral spine, head up, Corey, looking forward. Keep your elbows tucked in, Corey. It's good, that. Yeah, I'm breathing all right, yeah. Yeah? Good man. How do you feel? Good man. Right, Corey, we're moving on to free weight stuff now. Yeah, first exercise we're going to do is the bench press. Yeah, predominantly it's an upper body exercise. Yeah, it's targeting the chest, pectoral muscles, the triceps, and the anterior deltoids. Yeah. And what I'll do, I'll give you a quick demonstration, explain what I've just done, and get you on it. Yeah, but I'll also talk you through how I'm going to spot you doing the exercise as well. Keep it nice and safe. All right. Can you just grab some weights?
Can you get to it?
Yeah, please. Yeah. Right, so what I did there then, Corey, get yourself nice and positioned on the bench. I always put my eyes, the bar, so it's on my eyes. You're watching me. So my eyes are under the bar, so when I bring it forward, it's just nice and level in the chest of the bar. So get yourself nice and comfy. Your back should be flat against the bar, the pad all the time. Plant your feet. Your feet are what gives you a push through the bar. Yeah? So what we're going to be doing on here as well, guys, I'm going to be spotting you. As you can see, it comes forward to assist you. Yeah? So what we're going to do is, once you've got yourself in a nice position and you've got your hands comfortable, when you grab shoulder width, just wider than a shoulder width, nice neutral grip, but wrap your thumbs around the bar. Yeah? Yeah? Once you're comfortable, I'll also grab the bar as well. We're going to pull the bar forward on the assisting right. Yeah? When you can lift it off, well, I'll help you lift it off, and then as soon as you say my bar, I'll let go and you perform the exercise. When we finish the reps, you'll hold it in position, I'll grab the bar, we'll both bring it back, then I'll say my bar and I'll re-rack it. That sounds right. Right, so just get yourself comfortable. Don't forget, place your back nice and firm, plant your feet, keep your feet planted all the time. Your bar. Three reps, Corey. Breathe out as you lift, breathe in as you lower. Nice, bit slower, Corey, slow it down a bit. Yeah, my bar. How did that feel? Yeah, just when you're coming down, just nice and control it up. Yeah, because when you start going a bit too quick, you start to lose a bit of balance. How did you feel with that?
It's very light, yeah.
Yeah, right, we'll have a 90-second rest. In that gap, we'll put a bit more weight on for you and see how you feel with that. Yeah?
Sure, so I think I'm fine.
Yeah? Right, are you ready for this next set, Corey? Get yourself nice in position, don't move it until I'm ready. You've got your feet planted there, nice over underhand grip, yeah. Yeah. Your back. That's better, nice control lifts that, that's miles better. You should feel that, I know with going slower. Don't forget your breathing, Corey. Breathe out, and then breathe in. Yeah. My bar. How did that feel? On your PE scale, how would you say that was?
5 to 6.
5 to 6. Do you want to leave it at that, or do you want to? Yeah. Right. 90-second break, and then we'll take it a bit further. Yeah. Yeah. So, how are you finding it? How are you finding the session?
Good.
Is it good? Yeah.
Do
Do you think you'll start coming more often?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. It's just motivating yourself, isn't it, really? That's the main thing. Thing is, though,
It's not too bad, is it?
yeah, that's it, yeah.
You need somebody who knows what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Myself, like, a lot more easier.
it is. It is indeed. Thing is, though, it helps with motivation and all, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Because if you come to somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, they're clueless. It's embarrassing. And when you come to somebody who knows what they're talking about, you like such as yourself, you're not even doing the right thing. You know, like you're doing it. Feel confident because when you listen,
That's it.
you know what they're doing.
No, it's not
You're
only
doing the right
that. It's like when you come on your own, I'm teaching you a technique here. When you're coming on your own, you can carry that forward and you know you're doing the right technique all the time, avoiding any kind of injury. Do you know what I mean? So, right, are we ready to go? Get yourself all nice and comfortable. Back flat on there. Get your feet planted, Corey. Don't move the bar until you're ready. Your bar. That's it. Nice controlled reps. That's what we're looking for. Brilliant, that. You're not flaring your arms out. That's brilliant, that, Corey. Breathe out. Breathe in. Yeah. My bar. Yeah. Brilliant. Any questions? Yeah. You get a pump on there? Yeah. Brilliant. Right. Time now 10:50. 22:50. Right, Corey. The second free weight exercise we're going to be doing called the deadlift. Yeah. The area your body worked is mainly it's all over body workout really. Have you ever heard of the posterior chain?
No.
Well, basically, the posterior chain is all the muscles in your back, all the way down and flush your back. So this exercise is going to be working your traps, your rhomboids, your latissimus dorsi, your erector spinae, what runs from the top of your cranium, your skull, all the way down to your bum, kind of speak. It's going to be working your glutes, your hamstring, your gastrocnemius, your soleus, and your quadriceps. Yeah. So plus there'll be your abs as well, you know, as your brace to do the lift. So what I'll do, I'll give you a quick demonstration. Yeah. I'll talk you through it, and then we can apply. If you notice, I don't know, we're using proper Olympic weights.
Yeah.
That keeps it off the floor more. Saves you like trying to bend down too much for the weight. Yeah.
Is it
Right.
lift on that?
That's it. So.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Right, so what I did there, Corey, what I did there, a bit like the squats, exactly like the squats, but this time instead of putting your toes out, you're keeping them nice and in, nice and straight. Hips, knees, ankles, all in line. Your knees should be following your toes, shouldn't be bowing in, you know, when you go to lift. So what you're going to do, put your feet under the bar. You want the bar as close to your shin as you can get it because you want the bar path, one horizontal line all the way up. Yeah? Because as soon as you do that, it just takes all the strain off. Yeah? So you're going to, feet underneath, right to your shin. You're going to pivot at the hips. Then you're going to lower with your knees, hands around the bar, with your thumbs wrapped around the bar, or you can do an alternate grip like that. I normally do that when the bar's heavier, but it should be all right this way. So nice neutral grip, thumbs wrapped around the bar, and what you're going to do is shoulders back, down, engage your lats in your core, push through your feet, and drive it up, breathing out. Nice control, breathe in, breathe out. Trying to keep that bar path in one dead straight line, keeping it as close to your body as you can. Don't forget, pivot at your hips, low with your knees. Yeah? Do you want to have a go?
Yes.
So, feet straight out instead of, yeah? So it's straight out, just hang on. So you're pivoting at the hips, low with your knee, yeah. Keeping that bar path nice and straight with your legs. Brilliant. Just lower it under control, nice and slow, Corey. You're doing 3 sets of 10. Just check your posture. Yeah, that's brilliant, that. Just slow it down a bit more, Corey. And when you get to the top, just tense your glutes. We're not arching, just tense your glutes. Looks easy that for you. Are you alright with that? Yeah. At your 10. Brilliant. Right, we're doing, how did you feel on RP scale on that?
5, yeah.
A good 5? So it's up to you if you want to go a bit heavier. Are you sure? Right, no problem. We'll take a 90-second break and we'll get you on to the next set. In fact, I'll just go and get some water while we're in our break. You sure you don't want to go a bit, one more weight heavier? Yeah. Right, we're ready for our next set. Don't forget, feet straight under, hands just at side of your feet, just at side of your legs. Flex at the hips and lower yourself with your knees. That's it. Brilliant. That's it, nice neutral spine, head up. Just tense your glutes when you get to the top. Brilliant that, Corey. Don't forget your breathing. Breathe out, that's it. Looks easy that for you. Very easy. Yeah. Right, we'll have another 90 seconds. It looked way too easy for you, that. So we'll have another 90 seconds and put a bit more weight on. Yeah? So, what do you fancy putting on? Okay. Just have you. Do you want a drink at all? No? You're alright. How are you finding it that? Are you used to deadlifts at all? You've got, your technique is looking good. But really you should keep your feet in line with your hips, all in line. You just stand a bit, are you more comfortable like that? Yeah, you stand dead, you stand wide. Like how I said, keep your feet in line with your hips. You do a wide stance. I'm just saying, do you feel, does that make you feel better? Right. Okay. Right, no worries. Just whatever you're comfortable with, do you know what I mean? If you're not comfortable, then you can't do the exercise really, can you? So, right, we're ready. Another set of 10. Flex it in the hips, low with the knees, Corey. That's the one. Nice straight bar path, Corey. Up against your legs, that's the one. That's brilliant, that, yeah. That's fine. Brilliant. Don't forget, brace yourself, brace your lats. Engage your core as you lift. How's that feeling? Are you feeling that one? What do you think you're on RP scale on there? A 6 or 7, that's good then. That's good. Yeah? Right, we'll take these weights off and tidy up. Yeah? And then we'll go and move on. Right. The time is 11:01. You can see that. Right, Corey, our last free weight exercise is going to be side lateral raises. Yeah, using dumbbells. Yeah. The area of your body is it's an upper body exercise. Yeah, the muscles it's targeting is your medial deltoid, which is your middle delt. Yeah. As you've got three, the anterior, medial, and your posterior. Just concentrating on that one. Yeah. So I'll do a couple of reps. Yeah, just watch my technique, and then I'll explain what I've done, and you have a go. All right, brilliant. All right, so what I did there then, Corey, yeah? What I did there then, Corey, always remember, feet hip width about for balance, nice soft knees, yeah, for your balance. You're going to pick the weights up using a deadlift technique, as I've explained before, yeah? So pick them up using a deadlift technique, place them by your sides, yeah? Keeping the soft knees, nice neutral spine, head up, looking forward. All you're going to do is just raise them. Shoulder height, that's all it takes. Going to keep a slight bend in your arms. We're not locking your arms out like that. So a nice bend in your arm, just raise them. Shoulder height. As you lift, breathe out, breathe in. Don't forget, keep a nice soft knees, neutral spine all the time. Yeah? Do you want to have a go? So keep them by your sides. By your sides, yeah. Nice soft knees, just nice. Just, that's it, just up to your shoulder height. That's the only way, yeah, brilliant. Don't forget your breathing, Corey. We're doing 3 sets of 10 on these as well. Yeah? How's that feel? Yeah? Yeah? Where would you say on the RP scale on that? About 4 to 5. Right, we'll have a 90-second break. Do you want to go for it next size up? 6? Yeah, you can do that if you want. 90-second break. So when that when the second machine gets to 12 o'clock, it's 90 seconds.
Yeah, for me to see that to be right.
How are you finding this one? What do you think of this exercise? Yeah?
An isolated side belt.
That's it. It's just, that's what it is, an isolation movement. Just focusing on the one joint moving.
I like that. It's the compounds are good. I like the isolation.
Thing is, though, compound, I'd say they were better for you because it involves more muscle, more joints, more muscle. So you're getting a lot more out of the exercise, yeah? You can go, on a compound exercise, you can go a lot heavier than you can on an isolation, can't you really? It's always better to start on a compound exercise than isolation. If you start on an isolation, you're going to fatigue the muscle first. And then when you come back doing a compound, which involves that same muscle, it's going to be fatigued, isn't it? So you're not going to be performing at 100%. So are we ready for our next set? Don't forget, deadlift them up. Nice, by side, soft knees, soft knees. Nice neutral spine. Yeah. Just keep your head facing forward. You don't have to look up. Brilliant. Sorry? Yeah, is that your 10 done already? Right, yeah. We'll take another break.
I can sort of organise them a little bit.
Yeah.
Choose.
Don't forget put deadlift them down. That's brilliant. Can you feel your delts when you're doing that? With shoulders, or when you start getting a bit lazy, it's easy to introduce your traps, you know, to lift them. Like you'll see people like swaying with them.
See it.
Yeah,
Is that like swinging them?
yeah. So if it gets to that, then just lower the weight. Just lower the weight and do proper clean reps. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of times, yeah. Right, Corey, you ready for our next one? Nice and easy. Engage your core, soft knees. Brilliant, brilliant. Nice neutral spine. Breathe out. That's it. Are you feeling that one? Yeah. Brilliant. Fantastic. Could you have done much more of that? Yeah? I mean, do you think you could have done more of that? Yeah? No, brilliant. Well, like I said, next time we'll start introducing that proper RP scale. So we can actually find out what you can and can't do there. Then. Yeah? Right. We're going to move on now to bodyweight exercise. Yeah? Hello? Oops, the time. The time is now 23:10. Yeah. Right, Corey, we've done our resistance, we've done our free weights. What we're going to do now is a body weight exercise. The body weight exercise is going to be the press ups. Yeah, that's why I did the chest press first over there on the free weights, just so you're not fatigued doing them now. So we're going to be doing a chest press. Yeah, it's an upper body exercise. It's going to be using the chest, the pectoral major. Yeah, pectoralis major rather. It's going to be using the triceps, yeah, and it's also going to be activating the anterior deltoid, the front delt, as you push, yeah. So I'll give you a quick demonstration, yeah, explain what I've done, and then I'll get you to it, yeah. You're going to be, I think you're going to be doing two sets of 10, okay. Right, so what I did there then, Corey, is going to get yourself down into a box position, extend your legs onto your toes, yeah, and then you're going to position your hands just below your shoulders, yeah. So once you perform the press up, your forearm is dead straight, yeah, dead straight with your body. Now we're not looking for come out with your shoulders, with your elbows. We want about 45 degree angle between your body and your arm. So you're going to position yourself a bit like that. Nice neutral spine, engage your core, and then what you're going to do is keeping a nice straight forearm. Lower yourself, bring yourself up, breathe out, breathe in. Yeah. So you're going to keep a nice straight forearm, engage your when you push out, give a nice little contraction. Yeah? Does that sound easy?
Yeah.
Do you have a go? So that's it. Not in your hands. Flat hands. Yep. Yep. Nice full reps. Straight up, Corey. Not half reps. That's it. Engage your core. Blimey, that one quick. Try doing them slower. Try and keep them under control, yeah? Because at first you were just doing little half reps. So you want full extension, slow down. Slow up, but full extension. And repeat, yeah? So just do them on your hands for now. The more you get used to it, then you can alter it the way you want to alter it then. Right, so we'll have a 90-second rest, and then we'll do the next set. Just have a quick drink. How did you feel off that? Yeah. Just remember to do a full rep. Yeah. Full lockout. Keep it nice and slow under control because they were pretty quick there then. Yeah. Monitor your breathing while you're doing them. Right. Want to do your next 10? Yeah. That's good back, Corey. Your arms are nice and straight. Your forearms are nice and straight. Nice neutral spine. Looking down. Keeping head neutral. Breathe out. That's it. Out. Yeah. Brilliant then, Corey. Nice and slow. A bit slower if you can. Till you get used to them. Is that it? 10? Fantastic. Brilliant. How did that feel? Yeah. You feel good on your chest? Yeah. Brilliant. Right, we'll go on and do what we're going to do now is cardiovascular cool down now. Help your body get back to that pre-exercise state. All right. The time is now 23:16. Right, Corey, what we're going to do now is a 5-minute cool down. Yeah, we do a cool down just for help our body relax, bring our breathing back down, bring the heart rate back down. Yeah. Also, it's the cool downs. They should be done all the time, really, because it stops blood pooling in your lower limbs, varicose veins. You know varicose veins, so it prevents that because your blood's being pumped that quick around because of you've been exerted to stress. So if you don't and your muscles stop contracting, you can't push the blood around with the heart. You know what I mean? So blood starts pooling in your lower limbs. So basically, that's what it's for. It's just for get you in a pre-exercise state, help you relax, get your body relaxed, get you physically and mentally just chill, just relax back to that relaxed mode. So what you're going to be doing, you're going to be doing your 5-minute cardio, cool down on an upright bike. Yeah. Now, the area of the body worked is the lower half of the body. So it's going to work your glutes, your hamstrings, your gastrocnemius, your soleus, and your quadriceps. Right, so I'll give you a quick demonstration. I'll explain what I've done and then I'll let you jump on it. Yeah? Alright, so what I did there then, what you're going to do is grab onto the rail, you're going to step through the bike first. Corey, you're going to step through the bike first. You're going to place one foot on that platform, lift yourself up onto the seat, place your other foot into that platform while you're still holding the bars, yeah? You're going to keep a nice neutral spine, head looking forward, and then you're going to start pedaling motion, yeah? Once the machine starts to go, you just press the go button. No. Right. So once you start going, because this is a cool down and you're already warmed up, we're going to set you off at high intensity and bring you down, right? So, and then when you get off the machine, one foot at the bottom, like the cross trainer, you're going to step off with that one, and then step through and exit, right? First thing is though, you saw me alter that, always make sure it's at your hip height, yeah? If it's any higher, yeah, if it's any higher, you're not getting any resistance on your muscles. If it's any lower, you're going to put stress on your knees because your legs are coming up too high. Yeah? So you want to sort your seat out and then... yeah, so just lift it up one more. So is that all right? You don't want it too high, just, yeah, is that all right? Step through, that's it. This foot first, lift yourself up onto the seat. That's brilliant, fantastic. Hold on to, yeah, keep your hands onto the bars. Sit down. Too high. Sit on your seat first and then put your foot in. That's it. So what we're looking for, Corey, is a nice neutral spine. Keep your feet flat on the pedals, not on your ball. Keep it like on where they are now, but don't like tip your feet up. So if you press go, please. Once it starts going, put the intensity up to about three or four. Put it on 4.
It's a lot lower than what it could have been.
That's why you should always check, really.
Yeah, I thought, to be honest with you, it felt right.
Right. Just put your intensity up to 5. Right, that's it. And then we'll bring you down gradually. Yeah? Right. Have you not used something like this one? No.
No, I'm used to the mum.
But now we're going to go back onto the original RP scale, yeah, like we did on the cross trainer. But like I said, the cool down, it's a necessity really. It's for your well-being. Do you know what I mean? Last thing you want is varicose veins. Plus the blood pooling. That's why you get dizzy spells. No, sit up straight. Sit up. That's it. Yeah. If you're gonna lean forward like that, always maintain your spine position. You know, a neutral spine. You're not arching. It's a neutral spine. But yeah, the cool down with it preventing blood pooling. That's what causes your dizziness. You know, and fainting and stuff like that. It's because the blood's not circulating properly. So where would you say you're on your RPE scale now, Corey? About 3 or 4, right? Do you want to just reduce it to about a 3? Yeah? Just gradually bring yourself down, yeah? Just check your posture. Keep your knees tucked in, Corey. Hips, knees and ankles all in line. Nice neutral spine, head forward. Don't forget your breathing, pal. Control breathing. Yeah, you're doing well. You've done well. You've done really, really well this session, to be honest with you. I think on some exercise you've been eager to go. Do you know what I mean? But I think that's only natural. You want to have a go. You want to get on and do it, don't you? How are you feeling on your... Can you feel your heart rate coming down? Is your breathing coming down a bit? Yeah, it will do by the time you get to 5 minutes. Where would you say you're on RPE scale?
Same again, 3 or 4.
3 or 4. So when you get to 3 minutes, if you just bring it down one more, yeah?
I've not started to feel it more towards the end of the minute I get back off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. check your posture right. Yeah, brilliant. It's nice, sat up straight. Nice neutral spine there, Corey. Sorry? Do I do any bikes myself? No. No. I just do a lot of cross training. Just keep your knees tucked in, Corey. No. No. CrossFit, that they use them on CrossFit.
Supposed to be really good, aren't it?
Yeah.
Really good. That's why I'm self-like.
Where would you say you are on RPE scale now? Yeah, good, good. Has it? Can you feel a difference now? Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we're aiming for. To be fair, nice, relax. We will be once you start doing the cool down stretches. That's what we aim for. Just get your muscle back to how it was. But after the stretches, you should have more flexibility in your more flexibility in your joints and your muscles. And if you keep it up all the time, you know what I mean, your range of motion will improve tenfold. Do you know what I mean? So last 30 seconds. How are you feeling? Good? Yeah? Cool.
Well, I'm not going to the gym this time.
Yeah. Give it a quick check, you've almost done. Now, do you want to gradually slow yourself down now to a stop? It's your 5 minutes done. Don't forget to exit through the machine. That's it. Brilliant. Fantastic. How'd you feel?
Good, yeah.
Good. We'll move on to some stretches.
Yeah,
Cool down stretches. Brilliant. Right, Corey. We've done all the main exercises. We've done the cool down cardiovascular. We're going to be doing some cool down stretches now. These are static stretches, meaning there's no movement involved, meaning you're going to hold that stretch for at least 30 seconds. Yeah. There's other stretches like the developmental stretches where you hold it for the same amount of time, but every 10 seconds you take the stretch further. Yeah. So we're not doing them. We're just going to do a nice static stretch. Yeah, for 30 seconds, and then take it from there. Yeah. So our first stretch is going to be the ab stretch. Yeah. So what it's focusing on is the abdominal rectus. Yeah. So I'll give you a quick demonstration, talk you through it, and then I'll let you have a go. Yeah. And it's going to be a nice 30-second stretch. Okay. Right, so that's the ab stretch, yeah? So basically, what you're going to do, lie on the floor, face down. You're going to put your hands just about your rib cage, just around your rib cage, flat down. And then what you're going to do, you're going to use your arms to push your shoulders up to stretch your abs. And you're going to hold that position for 30 seconds. Is that all right? Brilliant. So, if you like to take the position, so yeah. So, go face down first, and then lift yourself up with your arms, and hold that stretch, that's it. So, try and stretch yourself out there. We're not looking for pain in the back or anything like that. As soon as you can feel the stretch, just hold it there. How's that feel, Corey? And these are static stretches, these. It's just, all these are doing now is helping your body relax. Get your breathing down. Yeah? But that's 30 seconds. Should be done there now, mate. Yeah, you've got to do these after every session. Just for bring your body back down to how it was before you exercise. It's just for get rid of all the stress what you've just put your body under. Do you know what I mean? So it's like the dynamic stretches. They avoid injury. These ones also avoid injury. Do you know, like, have you ever heard of DOMS?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you come out of a gym and then days later you're like, oh, I can't walk or this. Well, that's DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. And what cool down does, that takes that, well, that helps prevent that. Yeah. Right, our next exercise is going to be a chest stretch, right, which is going to involve using that wall there because there's nothing else here for hold on to, right? So basically what it's focusing on is just stretching your pectoral muscles from the chest press, what we've done, and the press ups. Just get it back to a good full range of motion, yeah? Just help it stretch out and relax, yeah? So what I'll do, I'll give you a demonstration, yeah? And then I'll let you go on with it. Right, Corey, so what I did there, you're going to be doing 30 seconds each arm, okay, just to let you know. So what I did there is stand in neutral position, arm against wall, and then when you're ready, you want your arm at a 90-degree bend, or you can have it a bit lower, as long as you can feel the stretch of your pectoral muscle. And then what you're going to do, the leg closest to the wall, you're going to step through, so it's pulling your pectoral muscle. And what you're going to do, you're going to hold that position for 30 seconds. Once the 30 seconds is up, you can turn around, who's on the opposite arm, but facing this way. Does that sound all right? Yeah? So stand next to the wall. Give it a nice stretch out. Keep a nice neutral spine, Corey, nice up straight. Can you feel the stretch? Yeah? Going to hold that for 30 seconds. Don't try and push it any further, just want a nice stretch. How does that feel? Yeah? Right, that should be 30 seconds. Yeah? You want to stand like, if you stand together, feet together first, with your, and then just, you feel stretch on that chest, yeah? So does that feel all right? Don't want to go too far. Don't want no pain. You just want a nice stretch. Yeah, that's got to be done. That's got to be 30 seconds. Right, the next exercise is the standing quad stretch. So basically, it's just, your quad. So basically, all you're doing is stretching this out to its maximum, helping it relax. Yeah, obviously, after it's had a good 30-second stretch, it'll be nice and relaxed and back to its full length before we first started. Yeah, so I'll give you a quick demonstration and then I'll talk you through it. Yeah. Right, so what I did there, Corey, is stand in a nice neutral position, feet hip width apart, hold on to the wall for balance. And what you're going to do, you're going to, with your right hand, you're going to grab your right foot round about the laces and bring it as far up to the glutes as possible, touching if possible. If you can't get it up there, that's fine. Yeah, it's just wherever you're comfortable. You don't want to cause any pain or injury. Yeah. So once you're in that position, you're going to keep this leg as close to that leg as possible in a nice straight line. Yeah. So you're going to grab it. Keep that knee pointing down, all the way down, not out there. It's got to be nice together, nice and down. Yeah? Just hold that stretch for 30 seconds. And then you're going to do the same on the other leg. Yeah? Don't have a go at that. So just take your time, get into position. Stand a bit closer to the wall if you want. Yeah, it's good that, Corey. Can you feel it stretching your quadricep? Excuse me. Nice 30-second stretch. Like I said, you don't have to overdo it. If you want more tension, all you've got to do is take the leg further back, the knee. Can you feel it? Could you feel it then? Yeah, no, that's it, that's fine. I'm just saying, once you get used to that, you could develop it, you can start moving it. Yeah? Brilliant. Do you want to do your next leg? Yeah, try and keep your knee straight down and close to that leg as possible so you can feel the stretch. Brilliant. You feel that one as well? Yeah, you could tell with your face there then. Yeah, that's it. That's what you're looking for. But it will ease that, and then you'll be able to develop the stretch into a further stretch. Well, like I said, we're just staying with the static. That's it, yeah. Yeah, brilliant. Right, the last but not least, it's called a child's pose. Yeah, basically, it's going to be working the lats really, and it's going to really stretch out everything. It'll probably activate the glutes as well, and also a bit of hamstrings possibly. Yeah, might activate a bit of quadriceps as you go back. So what I'll do, I'll give you a quick demonstration, and then I'll tell you what I've done. And just take the keys out. How did that look? Right, so what I did there, get yourself in a nice box position, like that, yeah. Feet flat on the floor with laces down. You don't have to be together. And then what you're going to do, you're just going to put your hands out, in line with your shoulders, just in front of your shoulders, yeah? And then what you're going to do, you're just going to flex at the hips and just take yourself back nice. Sit yourself on your feet. And as you do that, you can walk your hands out a bit, give you a bit more stretch on your lats. And then what you're going to do, Corey, is you're going to exhale, get all the air out your stomach, so you can get further down, and also put your head down, but give you that extra stretch in your lats. How's that sound? Yeah? Brilliant. So get yourself in a box position. Yeah? That's it. Put your hands a bit closer in, and then you can feel it on your lats. That's it. Now put your feet with your laces down, as though you're sitting on your feet. Right, now all you're going to do is lower yourself. Put your hands out, just walk your hands out a bit further if you want. And now, once you've expelled all the air out of you, just put your head down onto the mat if you can. That's brilliant, that. Fantastic. That's a good one. That's good back, Corey. Can you feel your lats stretching in your shoulders? Yeah, your delts, yeah, brilliant. Can you feel it in your glutes at all?
Not so much, but I can feel it all in my lap.
Yeah. And that's a child's pose. So we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Yeah?
The more you breathe out, the more you can feel it.
Yeah, the more you exhale, the more of a stretch you can actually get. Yeah, that's right. Brilliant. Right, Corey, I think that's it. Your 30 seconds is up. Right, we'll just do a quick summary of what you've experienced here today with me being your fitness instructor. So, is there anything you liked and is there anything you didn't like? I know your wrist said your wrist was hurting a bit when you were doing press ups.
Yeah,
So,
other than that, just the deadlift, I didn't like. Not as bad, not my exercise, but I enjoyed it, but not my exercise.
but why? What? You say you liked it, but it's not your. Why? Is there a specific reason? Why?
I felt it working,
Yeah.
so I enjoyed it in that perspective because I felt it working, done correctly, but it's how can I explain it? Like, really, it's not good. If you don't like it, it's good for you, really. But
Yeah, but do you not think the more you do it, the more you'll get into it? Now you more or less got the technique nailed. Do you not think the more you do it now?
that's what it is. If I don't do it,
Yeah.
I don't like doing it.
I get that. Is there anything else?
I liked it all. I liked it all.
You liked it all? Is there anything you'd like to see different, or what we could have done different?
To be perfect, honest with you, not really.
No. What about the selection of weights? What we've used, like on every set. What about the weight we've been using? I know I've said I didn't want to push you, which I don't, because, like I said, with you being new to it.
Yeah, I'll probably say next time, we'll go for more progression.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is a taster, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like an upper body taster. It's just forget that overall base fitness. Yeah. But next time we'll be getting you doing some cardio work, proper cardio work as well.
Yeah.
Doing different. Depends on the approaches as well. Whether we do interval, continuous, part rate training. Do you know what I mean? There's all different systems that you can introduce to your training. So once we get your fitness up a bit, then we can start introducing different things into it. Yeah? So, anything else? Anything you want to ask me? Anything?
I just basically think I did well.
Sorry?
I think I did well.
I think you did extremely well for someone who's not new, but who does a bit and then doesn't do a bit and then does a bit and then comes back to it. Do you know what I mean? I think you've done really well, because it's been an all over, a full body workout as well. I think you've handled it quite well, actually. I thought you might have been a bit more tired than you actually are. Do you know what I mean? So I think you've done really well. Yeah? So are we going to see you again? So, all right, cheers. Thanks for coming, Corey.